Welcome back, everyone. All right, let's get this baby finished. Okay, I have realized that this additional parts for this are not quite finished yet. Do you see anything odd with these warp engines? They're not complete. You got the additional parts that have to go on the tops here, and on the top of those are more phaser arrays. So we still got a little bit of work to do yet. And here is what I'm talking about right here. This section right here. That's what I'm talking about. So I just got to build 3 of those, put the phaser strips on them, and away we go. Okay, so the length of it starts about here, goes all the way up to this point here on the warp engine. So I got to make them about that long. Nine and a half centimeters. 3 3/4 inches. 1.5 centimeters wide. Okay. Okay, so back here though, because it widens out along with the engine here. There we go, 3 of those, looks good. Okay, so I just got to do a little bit of shaving there and make it look better. Now, as you can see in here, there's a bit of a lip, and right over here it drops down to the full width of up front there, but underneath there's a bit of a lip. So that's the next thing I got to do. All right, so So I'm bringing in this section here in 1 millimeter and leaving the head part here full width. So with those all done now, let's glue those together. Gotta let these pieces set, then I can do the paint job on them, and we're good to go. Well, I almost forgot the phaser strips. Just gotta put those in place. Okay, so we got those all ready to go. There we go. Just gotta let that set, and then do a little bit of touch-up painting on there, and we're looking good. Okay, with the ship all ready now, let's get her put on the stand. Alright, let's get this all hooked up here. Okay, I had to change out the other AC power plug. I was having issues with it. So now, you plug it in. Woohoo! Yeah, look at that. She lights up beautifully. It's Christmas time, folks. Look at that. Is she beautiful? We got torpedoes being launched underneath here. A little bit of painting to do in that area there. Other than that, she is looking really, really good. Like, wow. So with that all being done, let's get on with the Aztecs. I'm going to be starting with the warp engines because they're going to be the toughest to get the Aztecs on underneath here and everywhere. Plus I have to redesign the ones that go along over the top here. That's got to be changed up, especially the Aztecs that go along the back here. That has to be changed up, and underneath, and especially the Aztecs that go along here, I have to change that up, and the ones along here. Basically everywhere I got additions on the model. There we go, folks. Finally, the moment of truth. Okay, so I got 2 sets of Aztecs here. But for the second set, all I need is 1 set of these for the third nacelle. So I just need this 1 sheet here. And I'll take what I need off of that when I get to it. And as for these here, don't throw those out, because use them inside all the areas that you want light coming through. Like for the warp engines, they help diffuse the light. And the rest of this goes back where I need to store it. And I do have another one on the way. So keep these. Keep that. I'll put that in storage for when I need it. This stuff is really good. Not quite priceless, but it's really good. Okay, I'll just put that one off to the side for now. So I'm going to be starting off with the warp engines, as I said before. So I'm going to do with the port and starboard engines here first. Let's get those ones out of the way first. With this decals still dry, the top parts here, I got to cut out around this area here to fit it in place. So let's get that part done first. Okay, I'm going to cut this right up close to the edge here so I can get a proper reading on what I need to do here. Alright, so I got it traced out there. Just going to cut out the centerpiece, and I'll cut out a little section here so it'll make it easier to put it down onto the hull. So once I get this cut out, I'm going to do the same thing for that one. Alright, let's get these in place. Just keep going till that's all of them are done. So I got these strips here that go on the tops here. And there we go, looking good. All right, let's just use the regular stuff, finish off the warp engines, and woohoo, we can move on. Just gonna do the lower part of the warp engines now. There we go, warp engines are all done, looking good. That was the toughest part. All right, now we are going to do the secondary hull. Okay, for these pieces here, we have to do some modifications. Not much. Okay, so for here... And I just keep doing the modifications all the way down until it's all done. Now with the top of the primary hull or secondary hull done, let's get the bottom here done. I still got to do the fins on there yet, but let's get this all done. Now the ones that go along the side here have to be modified because of this and the extra phaser strip. There we go, got those modified. Now we can put them on. Now for the decals that go along the neck here. Now we're going to do the bottoms here. Now, to finish off the rest of the lower hull. And just keep going till it's all done. And there we go. Modifications done in those. Looks really good. Very nice. Now let's finish off these areas here. So you got those all on there. Looks good. Okay, so we just got to do some modification on these two that fit here because I moved the phaser strips. I'm going to work on this area here. Now to finish off the top of the primary hull. And just keep going till it's all done. Alright, looking good. Okay. Alright, so we just got areas here and here on either side. So we got a bunch of scraps here that we didn't use and a bunch of stuff over here. So let's put that to good use. There we go. Looking really good. Not too bad. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Still got a little bit of touch-ups to do or for the decals on the main weapon there. I got everything I need. And a little bit of like red lines and stuff around the points here and there. But other than that, I got plenty of that I can put on. But other than that, this thing is pretty much all done. Just got the final decals to put on and the lifeboats and woohoo! We're laughing. All right, so getting these the decals on here. Got that started. Looks good. Got a lot to do. And just keep going till it's all done. There we go. Looks good. Not bad. Very good. Okay. Now I'm just going to put on the rest of the decals that came with the model. And it'll take care of the bottom. And there we go. Holy cow. She's looking really good. Very good indeed. All right, let's get the final decals in place along in here. Looks good. All right. Very nice. I just got this last little bit here to do here and some lines along the bottom here. Gonna get those. And then that pretty much completes it all. There we go. Looks good. Good. All right. There we go. The very, very last thing I need to do now is to block in all the windows I did not drill out. And for that, I'm just going to use these. And just keep going until it's all done. Well, everyone, that is it for this build. It was a lot of fun putting this thing together. Looking really good. You see it firing its torpedoes and its main phaser cannon there. Firing a probe in the back. Looks good, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and click that notification bell for any future uploads. See you in the next build. Bye-bye.